Found this kind of odd Stalker ripoff game. It kind of looked like it took inspiration from like some of the older Stalkers and went low poly. I know that there's a few of these, but this one in particular looked interesting because it looked like it didn't stray very far from the source material. It still has to do with the zone. Let me make sure I'm using the right microphone, by the way, because sometimes this thing will decide to use whatever it wants, and it sounds terrible. Okay, good. It looks like everything's in order. Let me just double check. Good. Good. We're good. Alright, I gotta grab stuff. Then I gotta go to the nuclear bunker. I don't know how long you have to grab stuff. Oh, kvass. Let me get that. I'm gonna grab what I can. Scheisse. I feel the shaking. Can't do anything. I was waiting in the right area, so should have taken us to the right spot. At least as I understand it. Oh, gather resources and come back before the emission. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I did progress. Cool. I wonder if this game takes a more linear approach or not. If it's more like open-ended or procedural. Don't know if there's enemies around. I want to be careful. Get some ammunition and sausage. I don't need a skirt. I don't think there's anyone here. This place looks abandoned. I got some ammo. I don't have any space for that. Oh, those are glasses. I thought that was ammunition. Look at how it's laid. Huh. Can I stack those? No, I guess not. Yeah, everything takes up one inventory slot, yeah. You gotta really be smart with your inventory then. Looks like you can stack a few items, but not very many. Can I hold it, please? Thank you. I drink one, and then... Come on. Now go away. This is America. We litter on the ground. That's a joke, by the way. Don't do that. Oh, that's the maximum stack ammo. No, it's not. It's just a different type of ammo. Oh, man. It's getting dark. Don't have a flashlight. Ooh, cheese. Yeah, hang on. I want cheese. Should I leave bandage for cheese? I can come back and get the bandage. Alright, give me back my ammo. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. What's down here? This deforestation's making me nervous. Oh. Are those anomalies? Oh no, it's just are these gonna make me go all loopy like the flower field in Stalker? No, I don't have room for a can of stew. Are you for real? I got a Stalker stash though. Cucumber seed. I just need to find a backpack. Anything in here? Hopefully I'm not going to get shot in the face. I don't know how many, like, how much NPC interaction is common to run into in this game. Can I even go inside here? It looks like it. There's something going on in there. Can't even punch the wooden box to do much. Wooden wind turbine. That's what was making noise. Okay. Whoa, those particles are ruining my performance. Sketchy place. Not a fan. Not going to go back. No map button. Yeah, sticks you in the middle of it. I don't know my way back or anything. That might have been a huge mistake on my part. Now let's see what kind of parkour we can do. I know in Stalker you can kind of hop up to places that kind of just look like part of the map just by using the jumping. Oh, okay, that's just a whoa. Oh, he's getting headbutted, dude. Looks like another I guess we're stalkers? I don't know. All I know is I'm on top of the helicopter and I feel like I feel no safer, honestly. This place is kind of creepy. Let me get out of here. Did you kill the dude? Oh no, he might be territorial. Yo, you have some cool stuff on you? You got firearms? Oh, you're a plague doctor. Torn bandit hazmat suit. Hey, no, he doesn't have anything useful on it. It's just a plague doctor. Alright, see ya, bro. What's he doing here? Yeah, this game is pretty stalkerish. What's that? That water? If it's not harmful. The fog hits it a little bit weird. Excuse me? Did you guys hear that too? Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. Those guys are not... They don't look friendly. A little worried about them, to be honest with you. Can't search the truck. Hello. Please don't bother me. I'm just looking for loot. Oh, they run away when they see me. Yo. What are you doing? You're short. Oh, you're a dwarf. Can I give you vodka? I don't have any vodka. Do you run away if I don't give you vodka? Reminds me. Don't drink, by the way. It's bad for you. Do as I say, not as I do. I've got a Scandinavian liver. That doesn't mean it's good for me though. Don't do it. Oh no! What the hell? What are you? No. I want nothing to do with you. Aw, rads. Gotta get my radiation bar. I do feel bad because a good amount of my follower base recently has been on Twitch. Like, I mean, the people who have followed, but I haven't gotten much tune-in from people on Twitch. So I don't really feel bad about leaving, especially with what's recently happened. And also, I just don't want to pay for Streamlabs Ultra anymore. My God, that is expensive. It went from like 10 a month to like 27. Streamlabs, figure it out. That the services you are offering are not worth $27 a month. You have to be smoking something I want if you think I'm going to pay that. The only people who are going to be paying that are like streamers who get large and still use Streamlabs. I don't have a tool to break in with this, man. I need to. Can I equip my lighter? No. I need to find something to hit something with something. Can I have the cigarettes at least? Oh, it actually damages my health. It's kind of funny. Oh no, that's a no. What are you? Is that a Is that a? No, that's a hog. Oh my God, no, it's a boar. I thought that was the smoking killing me, not the boar. Let's try again. Okay, good. I can equip a flashlight. The way the hand bobs around is ridiculous, man. It's like he's raving. What did it say? Expedition Surzez. What? Oh, I can go to 2 different places with this. Yo! What's up? Okay. I can trade for a raw cockroach. What a deal. You know what? Okay, punches do actually nothing. Okay, what do you have, man? Hang on, what do you actually look like? He looks like Mike Israetel. Okay. I just need something to hit someone with. How about... No, I don't want a call bag or anything. You look like a Ralph Hunter. And then you don't look like a hunter. Oh, no, you are a hunter. Okay, no, never mind. Your name is not Hunter. What do you have? Oh, you can make me stuff. Cool. Dealer. Okay, now we're talking. He also has a detector. I don't have 15. I don't think I have 15 ruble. 115 rubles. Looks like I gotta go out and earn. Yeah, this is basically Stalker. All right, let's see what we can find out here. Oh no, not those again. Oh no. Let's fog this time. I can at least see them. Oh, the dwarves. I won't Ugh, I won't shine the flashlight in your face. Just kidding, I lied. Hey dude, what's up? Can I see your face? Yo. I don't have any vodka, sorry. I don't have anything on me at all. I don't know what that says. No fires, no smoking, no whatever. I guess because of like forest fires, it's like an anti-forest fire campaign. This looks ridiculous, man. I'm gonna put my arm away. Maybe it'll look better when I'm running with a firearm or something. But yeah, the reason I left Twitch is a combination of two things. First of all, what happened to Amiru kind of is like one of the straws that broke the camel's back. I've had a couple of beefs with Twitch for a little while now. I've kept wanting to come back just because the discoverability on Twitch is better than it is on YouTube, even though it still kind of sucks. But I had to lower my bitrate quality for streaming properly, and that kind of sucked because my streams lowered in quality, like visual fidelity and quality. So, yeah, that combined with, I have to also do like a dual stream type thing, in order to stream on both Twitch and YouTube. And, that came with Streamlabs Ultra, which costs $27 a month. And I am not paying that. I want whatever Streamlabs is smoking to think that what they are providing there is worth $27 a month. Like, for real. I want an explanation written in APA format for that. Because, geez Louise, man, you are slitting my throat with that kind of bullshit pricing. Like, again, good feature. Like, they make it a lot easier than how it is to set up on OBS. Like, just straight up. But still. Very, very annoying to deal with. I don't think I have freezing turned on. I should probably get out of here before one of those things ends up swallowing me. That thing's also probably going to destroy me. Let's try to hide from it up here, and hopefully we don't get trapped like last time. Oh, there's my bones! Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I can burn those in the incinerator, I guess. Let's take the ammo. And I need to make sure I have freezing turned on. I don't know what that was. I hope I didn't call that boar over here. If I did, rip. Yeah, I did. Crap. I don't have anything to hit anyone with, so, no, dude's not after me. Maybe he saw I was running off and was like, bleh, whatever. Or he's still after me and he's just being sneaky about it. Excuse you? Can't search the truck. I know these vehicles are searchable. Same stuff. I'm going to equip that in slot 2. I don't want to deal with those guys again. What the hell? Oh. I see you guys. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, crap. Yeah, no, I am not equipped to deal with you. Die. Get whacked. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm completely ill-equipped. I guess I have to go find stuff and then bring it back to sell it and get stuff that I can use to defend myself out here. It's a little bit more brutal. Good to know. Let's try again. Nothing around these beds I can use. I wonder, how do I check how many rubles I have? I guess it's part of the inventory. I guess that means I have 0 rubles and I'm poor as hell. Time to go scavenge. Let's not go back where we were. That would be a bad idea, I think. Don't want to deal with other people, right? Nothing good in the bins. What's this rock formation over here? This looks anomalous. Whoa. If that's not a bad omen, I don't know what is. Let's try. Ooh, you have a weapon actually. That's helpful. Why can I not equip item? No, what do you mean no space for item? Thank you. Now I can do chop 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 chow down. Oh, this is better actually. Let me do that. I'm going to put that in my secondary. I can't move it because it's held. Okay. Well, now we have a machete. And I'm going to keep this on me as well. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of the knight. And then put you slot 2. How much reach does that have? Probably a little bit more than the machete. Not really sure, though. Cool, now I have some defense, and I just have to stay somewhat out of sight. It'll be cold and wet before too long here. This looks anomalous as well. I should go investigating. That's how I found this loot, huh? Maybe I should... No, I should cut my losses. I'm poor, right? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Screw it. Just going to try to keep an eye out for other people so I don't get clobbered. So far, this is just kind of like a lonelier stalker experience. Oh, there's rads. This is a bomb site. Uh-oh. I'm hearing that, and that's not good. Actually, give me those. Those are worth it. Yo, why did my game tab out? What am I dying from? Is it rad poisoning or something? I feel like I'm getting hurt. Everything's black and white. Let's go back to where we came from. I have some stuff to bring back. Okay. That siren must be like an emission or something that's coming. That's not... This is not where I want to be. I want to be in here. Alright. Who do I want to talk to? I guess I could trade the seeds to the barman. We sell. Nice, and I got a ruble. I have 1 whole ruble. Junk, what do you want? Okay. Okay, we passed on to the next cycle, I guess. What does the, like, Guess he's the weapons dealer? Yeah, I don't know who to sell this to. The bat. Can I sell any of these melee weapons off to them? Guess not. Cool. Back to it then, only now I have defense. I don't have much to put into the crafting bench right now. Ah, it's dark. Oh. Now that's a big one. Wait, everything's different. Wait a minute, everything's different. Yo. Actually, hang on, I need to go back and save. Lest I lose all my progress. Let's just do Bob. I'm gonna name that my save. Yeah, everything's different. Rads, bad rads. Lots of rads happening. What do you have? Ooh, armor plate. Yeah, sure. Do I have room for that? Hopefully so. Yeah, this is interesting. It's like it changes each emission. There's the boar down there. Die, boar.
Oh, блядь. Ах, твою мать.
I'm gonna sell that to the hunter. I'm gonna put that into my primary so that I can carry that. And I'd kind of like to go back. How did I pull up the compass? It's Q. This compass goes back to where I need to be. I think so. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to see what happens if I follow the compass. Crap. No. No. Maybe I shouldn't have trusted the bloody compass. Crap. Dude, I hate you guys. You guys suck. You're terrible. I'm also hungry and thirsty. I need to eat and drink. Okay, I don't know what the compass points at, but it's not what I'm wanting to... It's not pointing at where I want to go, which is here. Unless it does it? Doesn't really look like it. I like this game so far. It's like, again, it's like Lonely Stalker. Okay, yeah, I need to sell, and then I need to buy some food and drink. Ugh. No, don't go to the bunker door. Go to... Dude, go to Surz's or whatever this is called. $7 for it. It's some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Accept my trophy. Mr. Man. He said I could sell this to you. Dude, I'm dying of hunger here, please. Placed on the wall is the decorator sale answers as to the hunter. No, that's the tailor. I'm an idiot. Where's the hunter? Hunter's the Ralph looking dude, this guy. Yo. Buy this for me. Thank you for the not enough rubles. Can I have food? Mr. Barman. Make me a pizza. What do you mean not enough items? Certainly do have enough items. Oh no, I need... No, that's in the sell menu. No, give me a can of stew, man. Oh, that's 15 rubles. You bastard. Give me something to eat. Can of Sprats is even more expensive. Christ, man. MRE is 65 rubles. Give me a cockroach. No, I can't. It's raw. I can't cook it. I'm gonna die of hunger. Oh no, it's not good. What's that can over there? Give me that. I can't loot. Okay. Time to go be miserable and hungry. I'm gonna go on an expedition, go into a building, and try not to die. See if I can find a can of something to munch on. If it's like, you need a can opener to eat this. Like, dude, just punch it, man. You're starving. Hearing a lot of rads. I'm not doing a lot of running. Jeez, man, I'm dying. Give me something to eat. I'm ill prepared. I don't have any water bottles to use the well at. Just drink. At least it gives me the option to be somewhat sensible. Have no flashlight. Can't open the door. Nothing on the floor worth looting. I'm still extremely hungry. Door's been ripped off this place. Old photo. Huh. Must be a person. Can't tell. Just altar. I can set a spawn point here. Let's do that. Oh, you have kvass. Let me drink the kvass. Give me the lighter too. I hear you, Mr. Plane. Crap. That's a bombing plane. That's not good. Still very hungry. Nothing in the cupboard. The kvass definitely helped a little bit, but I need more than that. No, Grace. I'm not going to open the door for you. Mm-mm. What's that? What's up with all you guys?
Ow, yeah.
Can't punch those out the way. There's someone in there.
Oh, do you what?
Do you have any food? No, you have a knife, though. Oh, man, I'm about to die. Oh, there's nothing in it. Dadgummit, I'm gonna die. Died of hunger. There's no food in the zone! What kind of service is this? I have to respawn at the altar, though. None of my items, though. I gotta go find those. I guess. Maybe. I don't know if this game saves your work like that. Might as well check. That me? No, there I am. Give me my stuff back. That's not me. This is me, though. Where's the machete? Ooh, car battery. No, don't stab the guy. Just... I'm trying to break the crate that's there. I guess that might be the battery? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm confused about the whole thing. Alright, let's see what's near this thing. Hopefully I don't get sucked into its gravitational beckoning. If it has one. It looks like just a mass of water. It does kind of beckon you a little bit. Risk it for the biscuit. No, no. My cat's whining at me for food. I've given you plenty of food, Grace. You're gaining weight. It's not dinner time yet, neither. Oh, that's rads. I'm not doing that. I have no protection from that. Let's drink water from the well. Yikes, what are those? Do they expand when you get near them? That's interesting. Oh! Okay, yeah, they just stab right through you. Let's not do that. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa. What's up here? My God, gentlemen. They're just like frozen in time or something? That is crazy. All right. This place is giving me a big case of I shouldn't be here. I'm gonna kind of go past this region. You look unwell. Can't go in there, I guess. Closed off building. There's an attic up there. Oh, I can enter right over there. Sledgehammer gun cleaning kit. That'll be worth something. Parts. Nice. Grace, shush. You're being a loud ass. No, it's freezing. Why would you want the door open? It's cold as hell. Still don't like this general area that I'm in. Also not much loot to find. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. Ooh. Give me that. Might as well search the cars. No need for that knife. Jar of pit. Wow, that's huge. Junk dealer. No. Car battery. I might be able to sell that for a little bit. I don't know if I can rearrange this in a way where I can fit one of those in my inventory, though. Alright, I gotta remember where I came out. Okay, rads, that's right. Pretty sure it was over here. Wow, look at you. Wait, no, this is the same. Okay, now I'm really confused. It's like it opened up a... Wait, what? Well... Hey, man. Die, man. Tried to rob me. Let's not do that. I'm gonna take your sewing kit. Screw you. He's got a flashlight. No need for that. I gotta find out where I need to go. And this is why you really should remember where the bunker that you come out of is. I just assumed it was a different map and then I could kind of forget about it, but no. No, I screwed up. I'm probably gonna get kablooied. Or petrified or whatever this thing does to you. Please let me find the tunnel. There's the tunnel! Thank you. Oh my god. That was stressful. Alright, what can you take? Okay, I'm gonna go to the junk dealer. Buy my junk. And also buy... You take scrap? You do take scrap. I bet this guy here takes these gun cleaning kits. You? No. I guess I just hold on to that. I could sell him this. How much will he buy? 12 ruble? Nah. I'm gonna keep my dazzling worker outfit. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, I'm not. This is technically, I guess, expedition mode. Let's save here. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna do a quick vid reaction. Then I think I'm gonna hang it up for the night. Cause I don't know, man. My energy's kind of slipping away from me. Not really sure why. I'll see. I'll see if I can rope it back. Just struggling to do anything for a long period of time these days. All right, so this video is called "How Nvidia Got Bigger Than 184 Countries' GDP." And to avoid you guys having to look at my horrifically crowded taskbar, I'm going to put it in full screen this time.
NVIDIA is now worth about $4.15 trillion. To put that in perspective, that's more than the GDP of 189 out of 194 countries. If NVIDIA were a country, it'd be sitting at the big kids table, right next to the US, China, Germany, India, and Japan, and ahead of just about everyone else.
Yeah, in terms of fake money.
To get
I feel like a lot of the money that Nvidia has is just kind of overhead, like ghostly exchanged money that's just for the headlines. Like the amount of money that they're exchanging at this point is just hypothetical types of money, because in actuality, like what it would affect is just ridiculous.
why NVIDIA blew up, we gotta look at the revenue stream. And who better to explain than Jensen Huang himself?
Mr. Huang, NVIDIA just pulled in $46.7 billion last quarter. That's a 56% jump from last year. How do you even explain that?
Easy. Data centers made 41 billion. Gaming only did 4.3 billion. So apparently people care more about training Skynet than playing Call of Duty.
Okay, but annual revenue in 2023 was $27 billion, then $61 billion in 2024, and now $130 billion in 2025. That's like doubling every time. Normal companies don't do that.
Yeah, the two people paying you those trillions of dollars each are the ones who actually care about it. Jensen leather coat wearing Huang. Nice detail on the nose hairs, by the way, from this guy. Yeah, I really don't like Jensen Huang, if you couldn't tell. My computer specs are as follows. Actually, I could probably do a better job. I have open hardware monitor as well, but I don't want to pull all that up. But no, I've got a 5700X 3D and an RX 7600 XT. It's a pretty good system. 32 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, but normal companies don't get worshipped by AI startups throwing billions at GPUs either. We just sell the shovels in the AI gold rush.
So what you're saying is one product line basically turned you into a $4 trillion empire?
Pretty much. And honestly, this is just the warm-up.
Surprising revenue, right? But for a $4 trillion company, maybe not. The bigger question is, how did NVIDIA become so big in the first place? To answer that, we have to rewind to the early days of NVIDIA. NVIDIA was founded on April 5th, 1993 at a Denny's diner in San Jose.
I can't keep doing this.
I'm pretty sure they have a plaque there, don't they? Like that signifies like that's where it was started. I can't remember. By the way, sorry guys, I'm just adjusting the position of my my capture card. I've moved it to the top because it keeps having disconnect type issues. Otherwise, it's a great capture card. AverMedia did a really, really good job for the money as far as video quality. So, hey, do you want to be on stream? Because I'll put you on stream if you keep yelling at me. I don't deserve that, Grace. I'm nice to you. Come here. Hi. You got the allergies? Here. Grace, come here. She wants nothing to do with Ferroset TV.
this 9 to 5 stuff, man.
Back up.
E3 at a Denny's diner in San Jose.
I can't keep doing this 9 to 5 stuff, man. Feels like my brain is melting.
Yeah, I didn't get into engineering just to fix printers and debug other people's code. We should be building something big.
Exactly, something great. What if we start our own company?
Okay, that's cool, but what would we even make? We can't just sell floppy disks like every other startup.
Think bigger. 3D graphics, gaming. It's going to be massive, trust me. We build the chips, the world plays on them.
Alright, fine. But what do we even call this thing? Because all of Jensen's project files are literally named Next Version.
Yeah, imagine pitching investors with Next Version Incorporated. Sounds like a knockoff cereal brand.
Okay, what about something with envy? Because people are going to be jealous of our chips.
Found one. NVIDIA. Latin for envy. Goddess with green eyes, poison tongue, very dramatic.
So basically we're naming ourselves after jealousy?
Exactly. Gamers will be green with envy. Plus, it sounds way cooler than Next Version 3.0.
And that's
Actually didn't
basically
know
how
that fact.
NVIDIA
That's
was
actually pretty
born.
cool.
So next time you're sitting with your friends in a cafe, just remember, you might be brainstorming the next trillion-dollar company. The difference is, Jensen, Chris, and Curtis weren't just dreamers. They were experienced engineers. One came from AMD, another from Sun Microsystems. They knew what they were doing. Now you'd think with that kind of talent, starting NVIDIA would be smooth like butter, right? Well, not exactly. Here's what happened.
Jensen, just tell us straight, how much time do we have?
30 days, maybe less. We're basically one bad month from being done.
30 days? Man, we built this company on coffee and hope, and even hope's running out.
We poured everything into NV1. Sound card, controller ports, 3D graphics. We thought people would love the all-in-one thing.
We tried to do too much, and we bet on the wrong horse.
There's so much condensed information in this video. It's almost bad as a reaction video because I can't really add much to it because they end up following up on it themselves. That's not a bad thing. I just don't like doing the whole react thing where I say nothing and watch. But yeah, this creator, Over Easy, yeah, good job with this. It's so informative that I literally can't add transformative content to it. That's kind of impressive. So if you copyright my video, yeah, you earned it.
Quadratic rendering was clever, but the world picked DirectX. We weren't aligned with the standard. That's on us.
So what now? We close up shop? Go beg AMD for our old jobs back?
No, Sega needs a graphics chip for their console. If we can deliver that, we stay alive. It buys us time. We can pivot.
Pivot to what? What's the new play?
Standards, performance, no more fancy proprietary experiments. From here on out, we chase speed. We build the fastest chip, and we make sure it works with Microsoft's DirectX, because that's where the whole industry is going.
So the lesson is, we can be geniuses, but if we're not in sync with the ecosystem, we die.
Exactly. Innovation doesn't matter if no one can use it. The next product won't just be clever, it'll be useful, and it'll be fast.
All right, 30 days. Let's make them count.
Right after that,
I wonder who Adam McKay is going to pick to play Jensen Huang, or Jensen Huang, however you pronounce his name, in the AI bubble market crash movie that's going to be inevitably made in the next 20 or so years. From the insane crash that the AI bubble is going to bring, because I loved The Big Short movie. That's still one of my favorite films because it brings some funny to a ridiculously serious and solemn situation while still telling you sort of what happened in a way that makes digestible sense for it to still be entertaining. And I look forward to seeing. Hopefully he's able to be around and is inspired to make a movie like this if an AI market bubble crash occurs, which it probably will. I would love to see him make a movie like that and then him like cast someone stupid as Jensen Huang because that would be really funny.
It'll be useful, and it'll be fast.
All right, 30 days. Let's make them count.
Right after that, in 1997, NVIDIA launched the Riva 128. It sold over 1 million units, became their first real hit, and pulled the company back from the edge of bankruptcy. NVIDIA was finally on the map. By 1999, they were ready for something bigger, the GeForce 256. Along with it came a brand new term, the GPU, or Graphics Processing Unit. And this time, it wasn't just marketing. The breakthrough was a transform and lighting engine built directly into the chip. Before this, the CPU had to grind through all the heavy 3D math. With GeForce 256, the GPU finally stepped in and said, "Don't worry, I'll take it from here." That shift made the graphics card more than just an accessory. It became a processor in its own right. And the idea of parallel computing, chips working through massive calculations at the same time, later became the backbone of artificial intelligence data centers and basically most of the AI headlines we see today. So Nvidia already had the graphics cards, but in 2006 they dropped something even bigger, CUDA. Now it wasn't hardware, CUDA was software.
To my understanding, Nvidia is kind of doing the same thing now, but they also have the money and influence to kind of pave their own market, and they are desperately trying to do it. The issue is on the consumer side. Like, if you look at it at a big picture scale and you're including the amount of money that's being exchanged amongst like the top 1% among this whole thing, yeah, AI seems like a booming market. But when it comes to profitability for people who actually work for a living, the amount of interest is just not there. Not in a way that like the internet was or the housing market was. This bubble is so disconnected from the everyday person that I feel like a large amount of people who don't just consume, or don't just accept what people say as valid or fact, and I've seen these patterns before. I feel like most everyday people, especially those who are worried about their finances, are very aware of this being a massive risk. um I'm not a financial expert, by the way, and I don't know for sure if this is a 100% risk, but it certainly feels like it, and it has all the signs of some massive bubble that's going to pop and cause catastrophic takedowns with it, because it is the biggest investment the US has ever made. It's the biggest investment any company in any companies in the US have ever made. Almost every company in the US is involved in some form of investment in artificial intelligence. And while I feel like, yeah, it has its place and it's here to stay for sure, um, it's just not at the scale that these people are pushing. And that's going to come to head very violently, I think. Unfortunately.
Basically a tool, something even bigger, CUDA. Now it wasn't hardware, CUDA was software. Basically a toolkit that let you use the GPU's horsepower for way more than just graphics. Think of it like this. Before, the GPU was that one kid in class who only drew really good pictures. CUDA suddenly let that kid solve math problems, do science experiments, and still ace art. And developers could use normal coding languages like C++ to make it happen. At first, it looked like a weird long-term bet, costly to build, and honestly, only a handful of people cared. But almost immediately, the creative world started picking it up. Video editors using Premiere and DaVinci Resolve realized they could play timelines smoothly instead of waiting forever for renders. 3D artists with V-Ray and Octane watched lighting and ray tracing jobs finish in minutes instead of overnight. That was the first real proof that the GPU wasn't just about drawing pixels, it could compute. Eventually, that same parallel architecture turned out to be perfect for training neural networks. So when the AI boom hit a decade later, the entire field was already running on CUDA. Fast forward to today, and gaming is no longer NVIDIA's main business. Its most powerful chips, like the H100 Tensor Core GPU, aren't designed for players at home. They're shipped in massive quantities to build AI data centers. The data center division has become by far the most profitable part of the company. It doesn't just help AI companies, it also helps the people who actually own NVIDIA stock. NVIDIA recently announced a 10-for-1 stock split. Here's what that means. Each share gets divided into 10. Your overall investment doesn't change, but the price per share drops, making it easier to buy. Example, if you owned 10 shares at $1,000 each, that's $10,000 total. After the split, you'd have 100 shares at $100 each. Still $10,000, just sliced into smaller pieces. For employees, retail traders, and new investors, a lower share price feels way more accessible. And historically, splits create a psychological boost, bringing in more buyers and improving liquidity. Companies usually only do this when they're confident the stock will keep climbing. But the big question investors are asking now is, can NVIDIA actually survive an AI bubble? Critics say NVIDIA's valuation is built on speculative future growth, a classic bubble setup. If AI spending slows down, the company could see a sharp correction, like what happened in the dot-com bust. Supporters argue this isn't hype, it's a structural shift. NVIDIA owns the hardware, the CUDA ecosystem, and the developer community. In this view, NVIDIA isn't a bubble stock. It's the picks and shovels company of a new industrial revolution. In the end, whether NVIDIA survives an AI bubble comes down to one thing: Demand. If data centers and enterprises keep buying GPUs at scale, NVIDIA's position remains strong. If that demand slows, the stock will be put to the test. So NVIDIA's story
I think NVIDIA has more staying power than a lot of these other AI companies, just because they are the ones that are actually providing the physical hardware as well that does this stuff.
isn't just about AI startups living or dying, it's also about whether your portfolio survives. For companies building AI, NVIDIA is basically their oxygen tank. For investors, it's the same bet, that this isn't a bubble, it's the backbone of the future. What do you think? Does NVIDIA ride the wave, or does it faceplant? Drop your answer in the comments and smash that subscribe button like it's a GPU restock on launch day.
Yep, good video from Overeasy. Yeah, subscribe to them if you haven't, and if you enjoyed this video from them. And yeah, I'll see you all next stream. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.